bless you. Nigeria will be playing tomorrow with Morocco. Nigeria playing tomorrow with Morocco. So you know we've talked about it right from where Nigeria are still in the group stage. When Nigeria are still in the group stage, that's where we talked about it. You know, I told us if the group stage was not the problem, if the quarter final is not the issue, what then will now be the issue? I think we only have 2 matches to play. If we are going to the final, we only have 2 matches to play. You understand? But you know, as Nigeria are about to play, we are playing not just the we are playing not just the what would I call it now? Not just the 11 players alone. But we are also still battling with the ref. You know, the ref will be so wants to give more favor to the Moroccans. You know, in a meeting where the people gathered, the Moroccans gathered, and the parliament of this Morocco gathered, and what they are saying is, let's favor our own people. So they brought Ivory Coast. They said Ivory Coast hosted it that season, and they took it. So let's host it again. As we are hosting it now, let's also carry it. The officials and everybody that is present will need to be sensitive, because if they are not, a whole lot is going to happen. A whole lot is going to happen, because some people, some countries will say, oh, it is how they want to host the AFCON, it is how the CAF are, it is how the federations look like. If they call us for any, if we have to qualify for any matches or any playoff or any tournament like this, we are not going to come, or we will not represent. The system of CAF needs to be sensitive. The Moroccans needs to look past it. Once the people, Moroccans are good naturally. Allow the players do what they know how to do best. Let the best man, let the best team win. Let the people that plays well win. Don't allow the ref to practice the game. Don't allow the ref give more favors to Moroccans than the other people, or you buying the ref to your advantage, so that you want to keep the glory, wants to keep the whole lot of things like that. Let's still pray for Nigeria. Let's still pray for Nigeria. Nigeria are still more favored. Do you understand? Nigeria are still more favored. But I told us the quarterfinal might not be the issue, and you see we've jumped past the quarterfinal. We are now in the semi-final. Let's pray for Nigeria. I am rooting for Nigeria to go to the final. You know, last year I talked about it that we will go to the final. I see Nigeria going to the final. I even saw Nigeria scoring first. Go and watch the prophecies we talk about. I saw Nigeria scoring first, but I saw the cup going to another nation. I only saw medals in their neck, but I saw the cup going to another nation. If you watch our prophecies for last year, last year AFCON, the last AFCON, I said the cup, we are a few meters from the cup, but we're not going to carry it. And you see, Nigeria scored first in that final with Ivory Coast. From behind, Ivory Coast scored and they equalized, and that was it, 2-1. The match ended. This time again, I'm still saying, let's pray for Nigeria. We're waiting for Nigeria, praying for Nigeria. Somebody will say, okay, you are from Nigeria as a prophet, why not pray for your country so we can carry it? Things like these, most times we just see them, and a whole lot of things can still happen. So let's pray for Nigeria. Let's pray for Nigeria. As we go to play Morocco, as we go to play the Moroccan country, we will play our best and be at our best. You know what Nigerians are telling themselves? What the Nigerian teams and the players told themselves, the mentality that is resting upon them is, we didn't go to the World Cup. World Cup, we are unable to qualify for the World Cup. Since we didn't qualify for the World Cup, let's take home something. Let's take home something. That's the mentality that is running in the minds of the player. You see Osimhen giving his all. Ademola Lookman giving his all. Kevin Bassett giving his all. He will be playing like there's no tomorrow. Every other people in that team playing, giving their quarters and on a whole lot of that. Because they told themselves, we didn't go to the World Cup. Let's give the fans joy. Let's also make a name for ourselves in the AFCON. You know, they're already big people. They've made a name for themselves. But let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the momentum going. So praying for Nigeria. So trusting God, yes, Nigeria scale through from Morocco. You know, you can be a good team. The Moroccans, you see them, massive attack, massive defense, everybody playing. Where you can meet in Nigeria and the whole strength that you have can just reduce. But that's what I had. The players telling themselves, we didn't go to the World Cup. Let's make something meaningful out of this AFCON. I pray the grace of the Lord will rest upon them. That yes, they will do something and they will take it, right? They will even go to the extent of the final and take it to the final, right? But still praying for them and all that. And before tomorrow, we should be able to stabilize and talk about who is taking it and why. I'm still seeing favor for Nigeria. Nigeria very much favored. If the Lord still drops words in my spirit, I'll still come ahead and talk about it for the tomorrow match, gives analysis on how it's going to be. If I'm permitted to, or if I'm not, then we give God all the glory. God bless you. I love you all.
Empowering Tomorrow Today with Prophetic Channel.